Welcome to Kamitian Field in Holliston, Massachusetts on Friday night, October 4th for SportView's award-winning production of Holliston Panther Football 2024. It's found only on Holliston Hub HCAT. Tonight, the Panthers play host to the Grafton Gators in an important Division IV matchup. My name is Tom Emmons, and alongside is my co-host, the legend, Jay Wyman. Jay, the Panthers won a close one in last year in our total rainstorm. What do you expect to see from Holliston against Grafton tonight?
Better weather. This Grafton team tonight, you're going to see a team that absolutely loves running the ball. They just live for the run. They're big, they're strong, they're a physical team, good running team. They have good runners, and it's not the type of game you would expect from a big physical running team because they score a lot of points. You'll talk about that probably in a couple minutes, but it's going to be tough for Holliston to really get down there. Now, what Holliston really has to do tonight, Tom, is contain the edges. Don't let them go out on the edges, and your linebackers and safeties are going to have to take care of the runs up the middle, and they will come off tackle, and they will go to the outside. So you want to be able to cover both things. If you do that, you could be in good shape. The key tonight is you got to tackle. You got to tackle these guys, and they're quick. They'll sling their hips, and sling you off and everything. They're strong runners too. If you do all that and you tackle well, the key tonight is to get ahead of them. If you can get two possessions ahead of them, get them out of the running game a little bit, get them into the passing game where they're not quite as strong, give yourself a really good chance.
Holliston's shown some propensity for some quick scores, both on the kickoff and a couple of long touchdown passes and runs. So they've got that quick strike offense that can happen.
Yeah. I don't really know. I saw the Ashland game, and they beat Ashland 31-0. But Ashland had them 12-0 at the half. They were behind, but Ashland kept missing tackles. And they also had an opportunity. They intercepted one pass, and they had an opportunity to intercept one or two others. So it's going to be a test. It's going to be a big test, but you're going to be able to, if you play your game and you don't make the mistakes and no penalties and no turnovers, you're going to be able to play with this ball club.
Holliston comes into this game with a record of 1-2, averaging 19 points a game. Their head coach is Mike Uroff in his first season with the Panthers. The Grafton Gators are 4-0, averaging 44 points a game. Their head coach is Chris McMahon. Yeah, the carnage that the Gators have unleashed on their opponents. You mentioned Ashland 31-0. Followed it up with Neshoba Regional, which they won 55-14. Then Worcester South High School, they won 40-0. And then last week they dominated Algonquin 49-14.
Well, they'll run. Like I said, that's what they're going to do tonight. You're going to see a lot of that, and it's going to be, it's going to be a good test. Last week, we had the test. We had the really strong quarterback, the really good receivers and everything, and kind of tested us there. And this time we get it on the run. They're not really unlike Canton. And, we held everyone with Canton, so it kind of reminds me a little bit of that, but I think they're a better running team than Canton.
Well, we got this from Panther historian Ken Dunn, that this is the second oldest rivalry in Panther football history. The second game that Holliston football ever played in 1896. They played against Grafton and finished in a 0-0 tie. They played 5 times in total, with the Panthers winning all of them and tying that one time. They won in 59, 60, and 61. So this rivalry goes all the way back to 1896.
Well, they're not that far away, and they're a really good team. And you wonder sometimes, and a lot of times we stay in the East and we play the Miltons and the Middleboroughs and that stuff. But there's some good teams out in the central part of the state too, and this is one of them. They went to the Super Bowl 2 years ago, and last year, as you said, we did beat them 14-12.
I mentioned Grafton coming off a 49-14 win against Algonquin. The Panthers dropped a tough one to Milton, a tough Milton team, 55-28. Connor Teague, number 1, he scored a pair of touchdowns, 1 rush, 1 running. And then Max Morrow had a pair of touchdowns, had a rush, and an interception, pick 6, to make it a little closer. Captain's going out for the coin toss soon. Number 8, Lucas Bedenkoff. Number 57, Matt Bazisco. Number 53, Caleb Greenberg. And number 77, Charlie Stott.
And we'll give you half an hour. You can do the Grafton captains. There's 7 of them.
Oh, my gosh. They wouldn't fit in a phone booth either.
Number 0, Caden Kelly. Number 2, Finn Gilmore.
This team, this Grafton team too, is they're experienced too. They've got a lot of seniors on this ball club.
I think there's 20 seniors. Oh, we got Moses on our side.
There we go.
To guide the Red Sea. Part the Red Sea for us. Thank you very much. Looks like it's camouflage night for the Red Sea.
Well, it's homecoming night here for Holliston, Tom.
Oh, nice.
And I heard you're speaking at the dance. Is that true?
That is not true, Jay.
And we also have our sponsors tonight, too.
Yes, we want to say hi to the Holliston Superette, Basil's Pizza and Subs, and Main Effort Financial, and the Henry Studio.
Bedenkoff, number 53, Caleb Greenberg, number 57, Matt Bazisco, number 77, Charlie Scott. Head coach for Holliston is Mike Yuroff in his first season at the helm with the Panthers with a record of 1-2.
Beautiful night for football tonight.
Every night's a beautiful night for football, but the weather's especially nice tonight. Oh, we don't have Tom Harmon tonight either, by the way, so it's up to us for stats.
Okay, got your back. We still got Carlos. He probably keeps stats while he does the announcing.
Well, I'm hoping
he can do both.
I'm hoping you have Ken Dunn on speed dial. Yeah. Not sure what's going on out there. There's the flip. And I'm sure whoever
Holliston called heads. They won the toss.
They'll probably defer, I'm guessing.
I could see the coin was heads from all the way up here in the booth.
Good eyesight. So Holliston deferred, and they'll receive in the second half.
Grafton will receive the opening kickoff.
So we'll see the Gator offense first, just as we come back in a few moments for the kickoff to start this contest.
The Troll Valley League and MIAA.
Okay, the first quarter tonight's going to be brought to you by Superette.
Quality and service since 1960. Let Chris Lancini and his team take care of you down at the Holliston Superette.
Wicked good sandwiches.
Did you bring mine or did you eat mine?
Well.
All I got was some candy. Just got asked to hold the king and queen of the homecomings ribbons, looks like. Just think they could just dump it off right here.
Tom, you can do anything. You're amazing.
Back deep to receive for Grafton, number 5, Zealand Young.
All right, Connor T going to kick off for Holliston.
And number 7, Owen Bellinger.
Once again tonight, Tom, as we always say, stay away from the penalties, stay away from the turnovers, and make sure to tackle.
They've been practicing all week, Jay. Panthers are ready. Here we go. Line drive kick bounces and is scooped around by number 8, number 0. He finds some room up the left side and is inside the 30-yard line.
The kicker, Connor T, had to bring him down.
Brought down by number 1, Kamitian.
And that wasn't the idea there. They tried to squib it to keep it away from the big returners back there for
Grafton will sit up.
Grafton.
But Caden Kelly had a nice return. So they place the ball at the 30-yard line of the Panthers and give great field position to the Gators on their first drive tonight.
1st and 10 for Grafton.
Quarterback for Grafton is number 13, Sean Griffin.
They got number 9 is in there now.
Quarterback is number 9.
Just to mess me up.
Gilmore with the ball.
Pitches to Gilmore. Tries the left side. Powers close to the 25-yard line. Number 9 is John Peeler.
Into about 5. 2nd down.
2nd down and 5 for Grafton.
Nice job getting in there and finishing off that tackle. He just got a little bit too many yards there, and you saw the strength of Finn Gilmore there when he's able to take the players and bring them on about an extra 2 or 3 yards.
2 backs in the backfield for Peeler under center. Hands off to Gilmore up the middle. Into the backfield, picks up a 1st down close to the 15-yard line.
Number 23, Jack McGilligan.
That line is big. That offensive line is big, and they're strong, and they're very, very physical. They love being physical out there, and that's what they'll do. And Holliston, has got to come back, and Holliston's got the kids out there who can play physical too.
1st and 10. Gilmore tries to hit outside, hits the corner.
Gilmore on the carry. 1st down.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds inside. Looks at the 6-yard line.
You got to contain now. You got to keep these guys inside where there's more players, more of your own players. Your safeties and your linebackers can come up and make those tackles. But you really got to turn them inside. You can't let them get to the outside, because if they do, they're going to do a lot of damage.
2nd down and 1 for Grafton. Peeler hands it to Gilmore up the middle. He's got enough for the 1st down.
Is that Pazisco in the tackle, I think?
Gilmore on the carry.
Yeah.
Game's good for Grafton, 1st down.
So it'll be 1st and goal for Grafton.
Game just underway, 10-13, the clock running. No score, the 1st quarter.
Holliston Super Red 1st quarter.
Got to dig in here. Now, this is where you can bring your safeties up. That's going to help a little bit. I'd be surprised if they pass, but you never know. You gotta kind of respect that a little bit too.
Peeler to Gilmore.
Oh, nice job.
Gilmore on the carry.
Hollis is bringing those middle linebackers in a little bit. They're showing kind of a blitz, although it's kind of a run blitz more than a pass blitz. And they're able to put more pressure on the offensive line that way. And they're able to make the tackles. Nice job.
2nd down and goal from the 1.
Yep, 2nd and goal from the 1. 2nd and goal. From the 1-yard line.
Peeler tries to take it himself.
I don't think he got in.
Good job in the middle of the Panther defense.
Keeper by John Peeler. No gain on the play.
That's what I'm saying. Holliston does have bigger kids down there now, and they can get in there and they can play physically too.
3rd down and goal.
Peeler again up the middle.
Peeler on the QBC.
He did not get in. I don't
no
think
signal.
Oh, they give it to
Now
him now.
they get the late touchdown. So 1 yard plunge by John Peeler. Grafton's on the board first.
8:11 left to go in the first quarter as they set up. Grafton sets up for the extra point. And it's good.
With 8:11 to go.
So 7-0. Grafton on the board first as they drove 31 yards after the opening kickoff to take a lead with 8 minutes and 11 seconds left in this Holliston Superette first quarter.
Yeah, and in that first 4 minutes, Tom, you saw what you're going to see a lot this game. That's what they're going to do. They come down, they score, they do a nice job. Holliston really, they took them 4 minutes to go 31 yards on the kickoff return. Now, this is on the special teams. This phase of the game is where Holliston can really make up some ground. See if they can get the ball into their returners' hands and get some good field position here. You're going to have to play a field position game with these guys and a ball control with these guys, too.
Back deep to receive for Holliston, number 1, Connor Teague, number 2, Austin Rodenheiser.
Connor Teague and Austin Rodenheiser back deep for Holliston.
And they've scouted this team. I'll be shocked if they kick it to Connor Teague. Although Austin is a heck of a returner, too. See if they squib it.
Chip it up. Chip kick comes down to number 18. Breaks a couple of tackles and gets it out over the 35-yard line.
Tyler Motter on the return.
Nice job by Tyler Motor.
Tackle by number 11, Jordan.
Okay, now what I saw defensively for this ball club, Grafton, is that they're big, strong. Their front seven are big and strong, and their D-backs are pretty good. But I think Holliston might have the speed advantage tonight. So if they can get the ball to the outside or get into the open field, you might see some long gains for Holliston.
Ball's at the 37-yard line of Holliston. The quarterback is Drew Kafka, number 6. Pitches to Teague. He's wrapped up.
Connor Teague. Tackle in the backfield.
Looks
Have
number
a
8.
loss of 1.
Number 8, I think, James Hanna. Big number 8. You see him out there. He's big and tall and strong. But you're gonna, you got to get those blocks. You got to put yourself in a situation where you can get kind of cross blocks or something. You get some good angles on these guys and open up a hole and get so Holliston can use their speed. Get them some open holes there.
Kafka's thrown for almost 300 yards and 3 touchdowns on the season. Inside handoff to Morrow, number 9.
Max Morrow on the carry. Tackle by number 0, Caden Kelly. Gain of about 3 on the carry.
He picks up a couple, and we've got a 3rd and 8 situation for the Panthers.
Yeah, and that's an interesting call. And you wonder, is that one of those calls where you send a message that says, you better keep your guys in because we're not afraid to run on you up the middle. And they did make they would,
4 yards.
Yeah, about 4 yards on that. Clock is running, 6:50 left to go in the first quarter, 7-0 Grafton. In the Superette first quarter.
Kafka rolls right. Got some time. Fires across the middle to Connor Teague. Catches it. Teague has it inside the 30, almost to the 25-yard line. Big play for the Panthers.
Yeah, as I said earlier, Tom, in the opening statements here, when Holliston can get those guys out in the open field, they can do some damage. And that was a really nice job by Drew Kafka. Give him a lot of credit. That line did a pretty good job of keeping him free for a little bit. got in a little trouble, but he scrambled out of it and was able to set himself enough to make a really nice pass to Connor Teague for big first down.
1st and 10 at the 25. Hand off to Teague, right up the middle.
Connor Teague on the carry.
Picks up 4.
I think what Grafton is looking at right now is something I don't think they've really seen from any other team, where they'll challenge them on the inside like that and challenge them and pick up some yardage.
Well, that's the key, is being successful.
You know, the thing is, with their great running game that they have, they get a lead. If they get a big lead, they just eat that clock, and, you know, you don't get a chance to get the ball back. Well, Holliston's showing them that, you know, we can take a shot at it too here. 5:21 left to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Grafton.
2nd and 6 for Holliston. Kafka to throw. Looks to the corner of the end zone.
Yeah, that
intended for Rodenheiser, just overthrown.
Yeah, I think he had to overthrow that ball because Austin was double teamed there, and if he didn't overthrow Austin, that might have ended up as a problem.
Third down and 6 for Holliston.
Now, this is obviously 4-down territory here, so you want to try and pick up at least 2 or 3 yards if you can't get the first down.
Kafka in trouble. Oh, scrambles away. Gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Brought down for a sack by number 1, Brendan McMahon. Brings up 4th down and 7.
4th and 7, and Connor Teague comes out and
try a, what was this, a 38, 39 yarder. He made one the other day.
38-yard kick, field goal attempt by Connor Teague.
Teague's kick is strong enough and through the uprights. So the Panthers are on the board with 4:25 left in this Holliston Super Ed first quarter. 7-3, Grafton leads.
Well, you talk about what a weapon Connor Teague is, and of course, you drive down here and you have a nice drive, and a lot of times in a situation like this, you'd have to go for it. But when you have a guy who can kick like that, you know, it's nice to get your offense some points on the board.
That was Connor Teague's second field goal of the year.
They're both the same, right? They're both 39-yarders?
Yes.
Football fans, the HVAC crew is back for another exciting
4:25 left to go in the first quarter. Grafton ahead 7-3.
I thought that was the longest field goal I had seen, that 39-yarder. But actually, Tyler Cotto kicked a 42-yarder just a couple of years ago. I forgot.
I had forgotten about that myself. You know, and those should be pretty memorable. Of course, the most memorable one we had was over in Medway years ago with Christian Baker, the game-winning field goal.
That was a 38-yarder.
Yeah.
An incredible kick. All right, ready for the kickoff. Drives it up the middle. Boxed around again by number 0. He tries the same left side and finds the same success. He rumbles all the way to the Panther 45-yard line.
Well, I tried to watch that time. I'll see if we can get on a replay here. And what's happening is Holliston is not really holding their lanes on this side of the field, and they went in to make the tackle. And once you give up that lane on the outside, that opens up the outside. There was a nice block there too by James Hannon, number 8 for Grafton. So here we go again.
First and 10.
Hand off to number 5 on the jet play.
Nice tackle.
It's Zeeland Youngblood. And now number 13, Sean Griffin, is in for quarterback.
And you see what Holliston is doing now. Now they're just playing one safety back there. And I think they're still putting 4 guys on the front line, or 4 or 5. So it's like a 5-5-1 they're playing.
Second down and 8 for Grafton.
You want to keep them in a 3rd and long situation, so this is a big down for Holliston.
Pitches to Gilmore, picking up a head of steam until Tommy Quinn brings him down.
Got the first down.
Brought down by Tommy.
Wait a minute. What are we doing here?
Got a player down on the field. We'll take a quick timeout. Okay, Holliston player walked off the field. It'll be 1st and 10 Grafton at the 34-yard line of Holliston.
I know you're going to tell me to quit hopping on this, Tom, but they've got to contain him. If they could have contained him there and turned him up and didn't let him to get to the outside, there was other guys there to make the tackle. It's a tough thing to do, and a lot of times you got to fight off 2 or 3 blocks, but you have to do it. You must turn them inside. You cannot let them get to the outside, and if you do, you'll be glad you did.
Griffin to throw. Surprise play. Throws it for the corner. Holliston in coverage.
Oh, did he catch that?
Caught.
Oh, yes, he
for
did.
A big completion.
Wow, he went way up high to catch that ball.
That was number 4, Griffin Landry.
Pass from Sean Griffin was complete to number 4, Liam Cohen.
Deep pass.
1st and goal, Grafton.
He went up very high to get that ball. I mean, Holliston had pretty good defense on him, but they fronted him a little bit, and the ball got up behind him, and he was able to get up and make the catch.
So it'll be 1st and goal from the 4 for the Gators.
2:35 left to go, clock running in the first quarter, 7-3 Grafton in the Superette first quarter.
Griffin hands off to Gilmore.
Yeah, that's what you want to do right there.
He hits the hole pretty hard, but Panthers stood him up.
Don't let him turn up there. He picked up maybe a half a yard on that one, because once he had to turn upfield, all those other players are there to make that tackle.
Short gain on the play. 2nd and goal.
So 2nd and goal from the 4.
From the 2-yard.
Harley. Gilmore again, he tries the outside, tries to string it out, steps in for a touchdown. The Gators are on the board again.
.136 left in the Superette first quarter, 13-3, and Grafton lines up for the extra point try.
Ryan Davis to attempt the extra point.
That's good.
Kick is up and good. So with 1 minute and 36 seconds left in the Superette first quarter, it is 14-3. Grafton.
Okay, so the situation here is you know what you got to do, and you're just going to have to do it. You got to really execute out there. You know, the coaches are putting you in the right position. Got to get out there, got to contain on that outside. And when they did, a couple times that they did it, they were very, very successful. So,
except for the long pass, the play calling has been pretty consistent for.
Yeah,
nothing fancy for Grafton.
And the long pass, they were, obviously they said that they want to get out and they want to score a touchdown, but that was also to send a message to kind of, you got to be aware that we'll throw the ball too, and maybe put a second safety back there or something, which I don't think Holliston's going to do right now, not with the way that Grafton's running the ball. I wouldn't do it. Let's see if we can get a good return here. Or if we're going to get another one of those pop-up kicks.
Kick goes over the head of Rodenheiser. Teague chases it all the way back inside the 10. And it's a good recovery, good coverage by the Gators. Panthers will start this drive deep in their own territory.
Tackled by Hayden Kelly.
.128 left to go in the Super at first quarter. Holliston down 14-3. Got the ball right here.
First and 10 Holliston from their own 7-yard line.
Panthers will start on their own 7-yard line. Kafka in the shotgun with Teague behind him. Handoff is to Teague, right up the middle. Finds some room in the middle of that Gator defense.
That's a nice run. That's a nice job by that interior of the Holliston offensive line. Picking up, what, six yards?
Yeah.
That's good. You know, you keep doing that, you'd have a pretty good night here. Interesting. Remember last year, you know, with Coach Kiley, they would flash the signals into the whole team. This year, the quarterback comes out and he talks to Coach Uroff, and you know, Drew Kafka comes out and talks to Coach Uroff and goes in with the play. Kind of a different thing. Everybody's a little different coaching.
2nd and 4. Reverse handoff to Teague. Tries the left side. Maybe a couple there. Just one.
Yeah, he's just a little bit short of the first down, I think.
No, they're marking it 3rd and 3.
Oh, he didn't pick up. Wow. I thought he picked up a little more than that.
3rd and 3.
They're probably going to let the clock run down with 9, 8, 7 seconds left to go in the Super at first quarter.
Holliston won't get off a play. So after one, Grafton leads 14, Holliston 3. We'll be back with second quarter action from the Basil Sub and Pizza in just a moment. Okay, we're back for the Basil's Pizza and Subs second quarter. The Basil's family now celebrating 44 years. Boy, did they get it right.
Boy, they did. I guess they did. And had my basil sub today and my Genoa salami sub.
Is that called the Wyman?
No.
3rd and 3 from the 14.
Here we go with this field position. This is a really big third down for Holliston.
Kafka hands it off to Teague.
It looks like he might have gotten it.
Drew's signaling. Let's see the referees.
They look like they're 4th down. Oh, this is a tough call. This is a tough call. You really...
Polished, spotted just short of the line of gain. 4th and inches.
You know, that's one of those things where if you're a coach, you look at that and you say, oh, boy, can we do it? But then if you don't, you give them a real short field, and they're already up by 11 points here.
Teague back to kick. He booms one over midfield, taken at the 44-yard line.
Oh.
Big hit. Good tackle by Holliston.
I will tell you, there was an open lane to Connor Teague's left-hand side. Now, sometimes he'll take that ball and run a little bit up on the left and go. If he did that there with his speed, he might not have only gotten the first down. He might have got a lot of yardage. That's something you might want to watch if you're the coaches for Holliston. That lane just opened up as the contained man for them went right in.
That was number 28, Remy Manville, with the hit. Big one by Holliston. 1st and 10 at the 47 for Grafton. Here come the Panthers.
It's a nice blitz. They ran right into the blitz that time, and Holliston's coming. What they're doing is they're closing those gaps. Now, those inside gaps are all closed, but that's how they're getting to the outside, Tom, is that you got your 4 down linemen, and then you're sending 3 backs, and all the gaps in the middle are plugged up, and that's why you get that result. Now, if you can just again contain them to the outside, you're going to have a go. You're going to be okay.
2nd and 9 as Peeler is under center. Grafton appears to be alternating with their quarterbacks. Peeler with the throw out to the flat to Griffin. That was Griffin Landry, number 4.
To number 4, Griffin Landry.
So with a quick throw, they get it down for
the first down.
They do move the chains.
Yep. 10:08 left to go here in the Basil's second quarter. 14-3. Holliston down by 11. Got to tackle too, tonight, Tom. We talk about that 2 or 3 times now. You got to make those tackles, and when they come after you, don't let them go. Just hang on for dear life.
Peeler pitches it to number 7.
Great stretch. And he
turns the corner, and Morrow put a big hit on him and pushed him out of bounds. That was Owen Belanger, number 7.
Belanger, I don't know. Just from eyesight, when I've seen on film, I think he might be their fastest back. But Holliston did a great job stretching that out to the outside. And Belanger still came and was able to pick up 2 or 3 yards.
2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 for Grafton. Ball's to the 34-yard line. Handoff to the fullback, McMahon. He slips the tackle and scoots up for another couple of yards. Brings up a 3rd down and 5.
Brendan McMahon on the carry.
3rd down here, and of course it's 2 down territory.
Bet you that's the coach's son.
Could be.
3rd down and 5.
Clock rolling, 9 minutes left to go in the Basil's second quarter here.
Peeler in the shotgun. Pitches it out to Gilmore. Gilmore gets the corner. There's a flag that flew.
It should be a flag. That was a block in the back.
Rodenheiser pushed him out.
There was either a hold or block in the back, whatever you want to call it. Because Holliston played that really, really well. And out of nowhere, he got the Holliston player, I didn't see which one it was, got knocked down. Let's see what the call is here.
The indication is holding on Grafton.
Yeah. That Holliston had that one snuffed out. They were going to make that tackle.
Got a holding call against Grafton. Repeat 3rd down.
Penalty is a block in the back by Grafton.
So 3rd and 3, 3rd and 5 goes to 3rd and 15.
42-yard line.
I am so glad they called that because Holliston played that absolutely perfectly, and then out of nowhere, the Holliston player gets knocked down.
It's 3rd down.
So now you got to be careful because you know they can throw here.
Timeout Holliston with 8:41 left in the Basil's Pizza and Sub second quarter. We'll be right back. Okay, 3rd and 15. The Panthers want to talk over that defensive play. Now, Grafton doesn't need to get it all back.
Right, and what you may see here is that Holliston may not blitz on this because Grafton may be looking to throw something short as a screen or possibly a run. Holliston, watch Holliston. They might not blitz right here, and that's why they call the timeout.
Peeler with Gilmore to his left. Peeler's going to throw. Fires it down. Incomplete.
That's a nice
Good coverage there by number 5, Tommy Quinn.
That's a nice call by Coach Conrad, and that's why they called that timeout, Tom. They didn't want them blitzing on that possession. They want to keep them back for the pass, whether it's a short pass or not, and that way they can control. Again, you probably won't see it either.
Austin Rodenheiser drops back deep for the punt.
Oh, they are going to punt. Okay, that's interesting. I thought they might go for it here, but playing it straight.
Sails into the end zone. The Panthers will have it at the 20-yard line.
That is a really big defensive stop for Holliston, because if they were able to get that touchdown there and go up 3 possessions, then they can run the ball all night long. This is big. Now, Holliston's got to come down, at least win the field position game here, but they got to come down and score a touchdown if they can. Or some kind of a score, even a field goal, so they can be back within 1 possession. You want to stay right with these guys, and if you can get ahead of them by a couple possessions, kind of takes them out of their game, too.
Holliston at their own 20-yard line.
Kafka hands it to Teague. Teague goes to the outside. Can't find the corner.
Teague on the carry.
Good coverage by Grafton.
Pushed him out of bounds. Loss of about 1 on the play.
Lost a yard, so it'll be 2nd and 11.
They are almost keying on Connor Teague there. Some kind of a misdirection with Connor, or put him out and flank him out and let him come across the field or something. You might get some yardage on that. Clock running, 7:45 left to go in the Basel second quarter. 14-3, Grafton.
Kafka to Teague. Teague up the middle gets ahead of steam as he found some room finally. Picks up a first down.
First down.
Some nice interior blocking by that Holliston offensive line. Wow, nice hole opened up there for Connor.
So Panthers with a 14-yard gain, the 19 to the 33. 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Morrow.
Next Morrow on the carry.
Tough to bring down. Roughs up the Gators for a couple of yards. Be 2nd down and 7.
Max Morrow, I think I told the story. We call him Tommy Point.
Yeah.
This guy, Tommy Point,
For Tommy Heinsohn.
The Celtics, Tommy Heinsohn. And I saw him in a basketball. We were doing a basketball game this fall, and he just dove on the floor. Didn't care about his body at all. I called him over after the game. I said, Max, your new nickname is Tommy Point.
Second down and 7 for Holliston. Morrow in motion. Kafka rolls.
Great block.
Away from the pressure. Fires it down the sideline, incomplete.
Pass from Kafka is incomplete. Headed for Lucas Gadenhoff. 3rd and 7.
Will Clasby had really nice job of blocking that end linebacker guy. He's able to free up Drew so he could throw the ball.
Third down and 7. This is an important down for Holliston.
Oh, no. It's going to be Who we have here?
False start in the Panthers.
The false start makes it a little bit harder here.
So 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12.
Kafka drops back in the pocket, steps up, away from the rush. Dumps it off.
Oh, first down. I think. Let's
Max
see.
Morrow looks like he had the first
Yeah, they're
down.
giving it to him. First down. Nicely done by Kafka.
First down.
Max Morrow with, that's his 8th catch of the season, 116 yards and a touchdown now on the season.
What a nice job there by Holliston, by Kafka, and I'm not sure if that was a designed screen pass or not, but Kafka did a nice job moving around back there and found the open man. And it's tough, when you're moving as a you play quarterback. When you're moving as a quarterback to find those open men.
But to know somebody like Morrow is sitting in a gap, just waiting.
First and 10.
Oh, another flag.
Flag on the play.
Another procedure penalty against the Panthers.
I don't know what that one was. I don't know if
That was sort of delayed.
well, I don't know if
From the Holliston 4-yard.
if it was the center moving the ball. I'm not sure if that's what it was.
Correction, the 39-yard line.
See, this is the problem. You put yourself in these positions where you got to just keep coming back and paying for real estate twice. That's not good against a team like this. 4:35 left to go. The clock running in the Basil Sub and Pizza second quarter. 14-3 Grafton.
1st and 15. Takes it to Quinn, steps up away from trouble, fires it over the middle, almost picked off.
Pass from Kafka is incomplete. Intended for Lucas Babycock. He's broken up by Caden Kelly.
Drew Kafka's pretty quick. He's fast and quick. He's getting away from a lot of those defensive linemen.
Yeah. Evasive.
See those misdirection plays, or those plays where you're sending people in motion, and watch how the defense reacts, and they're not really reacting much to it. So that must mean that they may be playing some kind of a zone defense.
2nd and 15. Kafka takes it himself.
There's another flag.
Drew Kafka on the keeper. Flag on the play.
Yep.
Got a holding call against the Panthers.
Kind of run into a roadblock here. They were moving the ball pretty well, and now it's
Back-to-back penalties.
yeah. Now it's really big. See, now what they can do is, as a defense, they can lay back a little bit and let that play develop in front of them before they go and get whoever is running the ball.
At the Holliston 29-yard line. 2nd and 25.
2nd and 25 for the Panthers. Kafka rolls out. Fires. Morrow open. Max Morrow reaches forward at the 30, at the 45.
Max Morrow.
That's a nice job picking up almost 15 yards there.
Tackled by John Chilton.
Gives you a chance at 3rd and 10.
He had about 15 on the play.
Plus keeps that clock running.
3rd and 10.
You know, you get your chance, opportunity here. If you can get a first down and get in and score, you get the chance for the double-double score. You know, and score here, and you get the ball at the end of the at the end of halftime. This is a big play, and if they can, you don't have to get it all here because you might want to give it a go at 4th down if it get close enough. But right now you got to worry about 3rd.
Kafka rolls left. Stops, fires back across the grain. Picked off. And so Grafton will take over at their own 41-yard line after the interception.
Grafton will take over at their own 42-yard.
That was Finn Gilmore, number 2.
Well, he does it on offense. He does it on defense. He's a good all-around ball player, Finn Gilmore. I said these guys have a lot of seniors on this ball club, and you know, you've played enough. They played a lot of playoff games. These guys have played, you know, like I said, 2 years ago they were in the Super Bowl. Last year they made the playoffs. So they have a lot of experience back there. 2:31 left to go in the Basil Supper and Pizza second quarter. 14-3, Grafton.
Griffin and a quarterback pitches it out to Belanger. Belanger picks up about 8.
Tommy Quinn had a nice tackle there.
On a toss sweep. Jack McElligott on the tackle.
Is this a penalty here?
The red flag down on the. What does that mean?
Flag on the field.
That means he forgot his yellow flag at home.
It's pink.
So holding
it's
against
pink.
Grafton backs them
Pink
up.
flag for breast cancer. Is that what it is? Yeah, pink flag for breast cancer awareness.
Oh,
He puts the ball
There you go.
on the Grafton 36-yard line. It's about 1st and 17.
so 1st and 15 for Grafton. Griffin hands off on the draw play to Gilmore. He gets it all back and then some.
Gilmore on the halfback draw.
They mark the ball at midfield.
15 yards on the play.
Be 2nd down and 2.
2nd and 2.
Timeout.
Timeout Grafton, and we'll take a break.
Okay, it's a good timeout by Coach McMahon. What they're doing, Tom, is they're trying to decide. They don't want to leave any time on the clock when they score. But, you know, they want to get this first down here. So he's probably telling the team either we're going to speed up or we're going to go deep in one of these next couple of plays here.
I expect a pass.
Yeah, he could.
You got Holliston up tight defending the run.
But when you're getting these runs of 15, 16, 17 yards, you know, you can do that and then get down and throw the ball a little later on.
That was their first draw play. Worked successfully. 2nd and 2 for Grafton.
2nd and 2.
Griffin under center pitches it out to Gilmore. He's got the first down.
Toss sweep.
Now they'll get up quickly. Unless are they going to call?
First down.
He's not calling timeout, is he? Yeah, they're going to get up quickly and line up quickly. They might have another running play or try a shorter pass right here. Holliston can play back a couple to kind of deny any deep passes. You don't want to get beat deep. Clock is running right 1:25.
1st and 10 from the 40, Panther 45, and there's Griffin across the middle, incomplete.
He is
Boxed
human.
around there by number 3, Jake Robertson.
That's what I thought they would do there, is that they come out, hit a shorter pass, Now I think you want to get downfield a little bit. 1:19, 79 seconds left to go in the Basil Southern Pizza second quarter, 14-3. This is a big stand for Holliston. You know, you look at Grafton and they're saying, what are they going to do to get down there and score? Well, Holliston's got to make sure they don't and then get the ball back at the beginning of the second half. This is big. They're going to pass now. You want your two high safeties. You want your safeties back a little bit further here. They're going to go deep.
Griffin to throw down the middle, incomplete.
Great defense right
well
there.
Defended there.
That's just great defense.
Nice job by Rodenheiser.
Pass from Griffin is incomplete. Intended for number 4, Griffin Landry. He was broken up by number 2, Austin Rodenheiser.
See, again, you want to get your safeties back a little bit deeper. Not too bad, because you want to be able to come up and make the play. But without that blitz, now you can blitz somebody here if you want, but you want to keep the middle of that field closed.
And 10.
Griffin in the shotgun. Hands it off on the draw play
great
to
defense.
Belanger.
That is
a nice
real
job
good
by
job.
Charlie Stott.
The captain, Charlie Stott, did a great job, and Holliston takes a timeout with 1:04 left.
Number 71.
So with 4th down and 6.
They'll punt
Number 77, Charlie Stott.
because they don't want Holliston to have a short field at all. So they'll punt here, and
Number 52, Kyle.
that's why Holliston called the timeout.
So Holliston have a shot with the ball
That's what I think. I mean,
in a minute. And what do they got? A timeout
minute
too?
4, and they got this is their second timeout, I think, for Holliston. So
So they've got one then just leading into the half.
Reminder, no one is allowed on the field until after the conclusion of the 2-minute performances and tonight's homecoming ceremony.
Coach Uroff talking it over with his defense. Coach Bob Conrad
now, what you want to
getting
make
them
sure
all
of,
set up.
what you want to make sure of here, Tom, is that they do punt, right? That you got to make sure that you got to watch defensively.
Down. And 6.
Austin Rodenheiser drops back deep to return the kick. Just a little pooch kick. It's going to bounce inside right to the 10-yard line. So the Panthers have 90 yards to go here and 54 seconds left in the Basil Pizza and Sub second quarter.
Yeah, a lot of times you think, well, what are they doing in 54 seconds? Well, the thing is that where they are down here, they can try some short plays, and if they don't get a first down here, it won't be any big deal because they'll be able to punt with only a few seconds left. I'd work the outside. You want to see if you can get a first down. You want to get catch the ball and get out of bounds quickly.
Too early for the hook and ladder play?
Never too early for the hook and ladder. The new version of it. See, the new version of it now is they send a man down and then they have somebody come across the field. But
right, Tommy Quinn can throw.
Yeah, never too late for that. Never too early for that. 54 seconds left to go in the Basil Southern Pizza. Yeah.
Kafka hands it off to to Teague. Teague spins away from one tackler.
Honor Teague on the carry.
Gets it out to the 15-yard line.
Gain is good for about 6 yards.
Second down and 4.
Clock running 35 seconds. Now you can throw the ball.
Number 1, Brendan McMahon on the tackle. 2nd and 4.
Holliston's not showing too much urgency here.
Could have snapped the ball with 20 seconds left in the half. Kafka, straight drop, pump fakes, tries to get away from trouble, can't get away, and is tackled.
That's going to do it for the first half. Clock is running out. 3, 2, 1.
So we head into the locker room. Grafton Gators 14, Holliston Panthers 3, but receiving that second half kick. We'll be back with second half action in just a moment. Okay, we're ready for second half action. Scoring summary, the Gators got on the board first in the first quarter, used the short field and Panthers almost held them out until the quarterback, Peeler, took the sneak in from 1 yard out. Panthers answered with the Connor Teague 39-yard field goal, his second of the season. And then Finn Gilmore went in from 3 yards out as we started the second quarter. And the third quarter is brought to you by Main Effort Financial, taking you where you want to go. Let John Drohan and his team take care of you. Main Effort Financial. Well, the Panthers seem to need some main effort right now as they'll receive the ball to start the second quarter.
And you and I could use some financial.
Grafton kicks it away to Connor Teague. Long kick.
Well, you know,
Holliston stopped short of the 20-yard line.
Holliston, Tom, the coaching staff, I mean, you're down 14-3 in a game that you've had to turn over. You've had multiple penalties to kill multiple drives. You've done, you really haven't played your best ball, and you're still in this ball game. And this is a situation here where you can come back and score quickly and get within one possession of Grafton. You'd be in good shape. So they really turned it up defensively. I thought they did a really good job in the second quarter defensively. Holliston, nice job tackling and everything. Now the offense got to get going a little bit here.
Kafka calling out the signals, takes it himself. Tries to bounce it outside. Grafton throws him back. He'll lose a pair on the...
I think you got to kind of work both the outsides of the field and the middle of that field if you're going to throw the ball, as opposed to coming, from the tackles to the end. You right over the center of the field, that opens up for you, and the outside opens up a little bit for you too. Use your speed out there because you can, break a long one. It's 5-yard penalty.
Full start on the Panthers.
So 2nd and 17.
2nd and 17.
That's tough. You're a player and you get out there and that happens. And, you can throw 8 great blocks in a game. No one says anything. But go outside, so and they call out your number. And,
right. Kafka hands it to Teague. Picks up a couple in the middle of the yards.
Max Morrow on the carry.
Oh, Max Morrow, number 9.
Okay.
Got to get something going here, and it's not like they're sending a lot of people, because if they did, then you could run maybe a screen pass or something. But where they keep those linebackers back and they keep those that one high safety back. If you can somehow get a one-on-one some way and have your player break a tackle or something.
3rd and 12. Fakes the jet play.
Whoa.
Kafka racing around. He got some room. Fires downfield. Complete to Rodenheiser.
Boy, and he's almost close to a first down right there. He's only a couple yards shy.
Tackles made by Jake Robertson.
That was poor Kafka. He looked left and they were coming left. He turned right and they were coming right. And one of the Holliston linemen, I didn't see which one it was, did a great job of not blocking, because he would have blocked in the back.
Right. Sometimes you just got to stand there.
Yep.
That's enough to make the defender go around you. Panthers are going to punt on 4th and 1.
I want to watch and see.
Grafton drops a couple deep.
Oh, boy. Shanked it.
See where they mark it.
Looks like right about on the 30-yard line. Well, now you got to call on your defense again, and they did a nice job in the second quarter.
No, looks like they're going to punt again.
Punt is out of bounds at the 25-yard.
Oh, out of bounds at the 25?
Oh, it's a 25. Wow.
First and 10 Grafton.
So good field position for the Gators. Peeler in at quarterback. Hand off to Gilmore up the middle.
Nice tackling there.
Phil Gilmore on carry.
Number 58, Ethan Savage on the tackle.
Ethan Savage on the tackle.
8:40 clock running. And the main effort financial third quarter.
Gain of 2. Second 8.
Second and 8 for the Gators.
You want to watch over on that right side over there, the left defensive side. Don't let them get outside over there.
Pitches to Gilmore.
That's
Chase
it.
back.
That's it. That's
Panthers strung that out.
it. Great job there. You're absolutely right, Tom. When you contain, you can either string it out or turn it up. And they strung that one out. They did a really nice job of that.
Still gained a couple. Looks like a third down and 6.
Might want to watch, be a little careful here because this is where you might want to try and throw the ball. Because this is definitely 4-down territory.
Looks like they're in a passing formation. Peeler pitches it sideways to Gilmore, though.
That's it. Ran right into the blitz.
Tosses to Gilmore. Will Clasby on the tackle.
Gain at 2. Going to be 4th down and 4.
Gain of 1 or 2. Brings up the 4th and 4.
See, the thing is, too.
Oh, they're lining up for a field goal.
Oh, interesting.
Ryan Davis.
This will be a 35-yarder.
36-yard field goal.
Kick is up, but short. The attempt is no good, and the Panthers will take over, so the defense holds.
I got to tell you, Tom.
Good change of events for the Panthers.
I'm really surprised at that because you want to get yourself, right now you're 2 possessions ahead. You want to get yourself 3 possessions ahead, and the worst thing that could have happened would be that you don't make the first down and Holliston's got the long field in front of them. But you get that first down and you drive it in, take more time off the clock, and you start to get in a position where you can put the game away. But that's good. That's okay if that's.
Well, you said it. This Panther team is scrappy, grinding.
They do.
Make mistakes, but they still hanging in there.
And at some point, you're going to see that Holliston's going to make a play, and it's going to go a long way.
First and 10.
Kafka to throw on first down. Intended for Morrow, but he was well covered.
Hayden Kelly in the coverage.
They're good, but that's where it is. You can get those short passes right there over the middle.
Second and 10.
As long as they're attacking you from behind. If you catch a ball over the middle and they're coming at you to tackle you,
right,
get down. See some kind of misdirection or reverse or something like that. They're pretty good defense, though. They do a nice job holding the edges.
Second down and 10. Kafka fires out to Rodenheiser. He's hit right away.
Pass is complete to Austin Rodenheiser. Lots of 4 yards on the play.
They go to the ball. They're very aggressive going to the ball. And
Third and 14.
when you have the whole team, when you have one guy going to the ball all the time, you can run at him. But if you have the whole team going to the ball like that, what you have to do is that's where you bring in your screen passes and use their aggressiveness against them.
3rd down and 12.
5:50 left to go in the main effort financial third quarter.
Third down.
Kafka to throw. Fires it across the middle.
That's it.
Murrow takes it off the turf.
Pass from Kafka
Or-
to number 9, Max Morrow.
So it'll bring up a 4th down and 4, and Coach Europe is going to elect to punt.
Connor Teague is in punting formation.
Well, you always see Connor Teague hit this one. He is going to absolutely boom this one.
And Robertson.
Whoop. Take a bounce. There you go.
Panther bounce goes out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
47-yard line.
5:06 left to go in the main effort financial third quarter here. Holliston trailing 14-3. Yeah, turned into kind of a defensive battle here right now. Got to be careful here too, because coaching staff over there is going to try and want to make a big play here too at some point. They're going to want to go downfield again. Maybe to Landry Griffin.
First down.
Griffin hands off to Belanger.
Oh, nice
He's
job.
pulled back
Who was
by
that?
Murrow. Max Murrow got a hold of him, pulled him backwards.
Number 9, Max Morrow.
No gain.
They're really understanding now what the Grafton offensive line is doing, and they're reacting to it. And that's some nice adjusting. You can see
Loss on the play.
Got a player down.
Coach Conrad wanted the play go down. Was that Bazisco?
Yeah.
Time out of the field.
So 4:39 left in the main effort third quarter. Main effort financial third quarter.
We'll take a break.
Okay, Bazisco got off the field under his own power.
That's good to see. Good ball play. He's having a good year this year, Matt Bazisco.
Second and 10.
So 2nd and 10 for Grafton on the Panther stop. Griffin pitches it out to Gilmore, tries the outside again.
That's a good job. Right there. Right there. That's what you want to do. Get out there.
McElliott got out there to cut him off.
Get out there and string that baby right out. Now, if you hold them here, you know, the way that they've been playing, you know, unless it's a real short 4th down, they won't be going for it. So,
Long 3rd down, 3rd and 8.
you know, a lot of those times, Tom, I've seen them going over there. I thought those running backs were going to throw the ball the way they kind of held it at the beginning. Got to be very careful right here. You can blitz here if you want because they're going to throw.
Griffin to throw, fires it complete to number 3. Landry Griffin. Or no, that's Jake Robertson with the catch and a 1st down for the Gators on big 3rd down conversion.
That was a big conversion, and when they're going to throw like that, you could have blitzed there, but, you know, they've been doing such a good job of not doing that and holding them that, you know, you can't blame the coaching staff for not blitzing on that one. 3:15, the clock running in the main effort financial third quarter.
1st and 10 for Grafton. Hands off to Griffin, to Gilmore. Gilmore muscles his way close to the 15-yard line.
You know, they are running. They're doing a good job of running, and the offensive line is doing a good job of it. But Holliston now is not letting them go run deep. You know, they're They're making them earn their keep. And what happens is when you have to, you start a drive and you have to go 10 or 15 plays every drive, something bad happens usually with a turnover or a penalty or something. And so Holliston's doing a good job.
You calling for a turnover?
I'm just saying.
Just saying. Griffin hands off to Gilmore.
Another first down.
He powers inside the 15 to the 17.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
15 to 13. No, he's at that. Sorry. 22. First and 10 at the 22 for Grafton.
Clock keeps running. 1:50 left to go in the main effort financial third. I want to thank our sponsors again, by the way.
Oh, we love these guys.
Great job. Thank you so much for sponsoring this and letting us bring this game to a lot of people who couldn't make it tonight.
We've got over 60 viewers tonight. Hand off to Gilmore.
Hand off to Gilmore. 5 deep.
I don't know. I don't know how this game is going to end up, Tom. We don't know. Who knows what's going to happen. But I will tell you what, this defense is really coming into its own right now. They're going to be going into next week. They dead them on Thursday night here. Don't forget that, folks. Get here Thursday night. But
6:45. You got to get here for senior night.
Yeah, but the point is that whatever happens, this defense is really coming into their own.
Second down and 8.
See the swarm? They're getting there. They're making the first down now and everything. And what happens is, at this point in the game, a lot of times the bigger offensive lines start to pound on you.
Wear down.
Starts to wear you down. But Holliston's still swarming to the ball. You still see 3 or 4 guys going to the ball.
No, we didn't see a lack of main effort financial. Even down in Milton.
No, they did.
A couple of late scores showed they were still in the game.
And who knows what can happen,
Third down and 1 for Grafton. Griffin to Gilmore.
That's a great
tackle. Comes across the formation.
Gilmore on the carry.
That's just a great tackle.
Just enough for a first down outside the 10.
And that ends the quarter.
That's the end of the main effort financial third quarter. Sorry about that.
With the score,
we'll be back with the fourth quarter action. 14 to 30. Grafton in just a moment. All right, we're back for the Henry Studio fourth quarter. Whether it's weddings, high school seniors, portraits, events, real estate, let Rich Powers and his team take care of you.
And
the Henry Studio.
And right now, Coach Bob Conrad and his team will see if they can take care of Grafton.
First and goal for Grafton. Handoff to Gilmore, and he pops through the line for a touchdown.
Finn Gilmore is in for the touchdown.
Gilmore's second touchdown of the game. He's been a workhorse for the Gators.
Well, he's good, and he's gonna. They're just gonna keep riding that horse, and they're gonna. This ball club's gonna go a long way if they keep playing like this.
Good. Kick is up and good.
With 11:53 to go.
So with 11:53 to go in the Henry Studio fourth quarter, it's Grafton 21, Holliston 3.
Well, they fought. This defense, they fought them all the way down the field.
Once again, the Tri-Valley League and MI.
I mean, even with the times that the Grafton had the short field, they made them work it down inside the 5.
They do.
Did not make it easy.
So now it's going to be up to the offense to come in and, do their thing. As you said, last week they scored 14 points in the fourth quarter. So it can be done. I was surprised. Last time they kicked it right to Connor Teague. And,
It was a booming kick, though.
And the thing is, Tom, what the coach is showing his kids now is that over there is that there's no one we need to be afraid of. We can cover anybody. And so far, they've really done a good job of that, and that's going to help these kids in Grafton as they move on in this season.
Straight away, caught it in stride, Teague. Just short of the 30-yard line.
He's tackled by John Schofield.
So here comes Coach Uroff's offense. Let's see what they can do here.
First and 10 Holliston at their own 30-yard line.
Kylie Vargas is in at running back.
No, they put Rodenheiser in.
Oh, Rona, okay. I thought I saw Kylie out there.
First and 10 from the 30. Kafka to throw. Steps up. Away from the rush. Throws it out of bounds.
Smart play. Smart play right there.
Kafka's incomplete.
Drew Kafka's learning. Unfortunately, he's learning under pressure. But he's learning, and that's the other thing too, Tom. You got to, as long as you can take something away from these defeat, and of course they haven't lost it yet here either. I mean, they still have a shot with 11:37 left to go in the Henry Studio fourth quarter. As long as you're learning something, and I think they do. I think the defense. Once we get into league play, I think that defense is going to be dominant. And the offense is starting to find its way around, too. They've just got to, get that quarterback a little time back there. And he's going to start throwing the ball around, and they're going to start having some fun.
Second down and 10. Kafka hands it to Rodenheiser. Hits the middle of the line for a couple of yards. Brings up a third down and 6.
Austin Rodenheiser on the carry.
Rodenheiser, he's a two-way player. He does a really nice job, both offensively and defensively. Called his name a lot on both sides of the ball this year so far. And he also was on special teams. He also does some run backs.
Third and 6.
Third down and 6 for Holliston. Ball at the 34-yard line. Empty backfield for Kafka. Throws it out to Teague.
Oh, great
Teague
job.
cuts it up.
First down.
And has a first down as he crosses the 40.
What a great job. I don't want to say it was a screen because it wasn't. But they let the left side, this is that James Hanna, I think it is, over here for Grafton on the left side, who's really done a great job for Grafton tonight. They let him kind of came in and went right above him, just over him, and there was a little pocket in there, able to get the ball and get the first down. It's a nice job on a big third down. They really needed that. Yeah, he's got to come back now. Yeah.
False start on the Panthers.
I want to see exactly what happened on that. Well, the center actually centered the ball, and everybody else stayed. That's interesting. Okay.
He puts the ball at the Holliston 37-yard line.
First and 15 for Holliston.
First and 15.
I formation. Kafka under center.
Whoa.
Teague couldn't get going on that one.
Wrapped up in the backfield.
Connor,
6 Chase Diamond.
when Connor's getting hit tonight, he's getting hit pretty hard. I mean, there's a lot of weight behind those kids, and even when he's not getting, a running start and hitting him,
Loss of 3 on the play.
just to hit him and drive him back, it takes a lot out of you. 9:05 left to go in the Henry Studio fourth quarter here, 21-3 Grafton.
2nd and 17. Kafka to throw across the middle.
That's a flag.
That should have been a flag.
Pass from Kafka.
Wow. No call
No
there.
call on that? I got to see the replay on that.
Oh, well, it's going to see the same thing we saw, which was contact before the ball even got there.
Oh.
Oh, they are marking it
Yeah,
off.
there you go. Great call. Now, that is not an automatic first down, by the way. You got to get the first down.
It is not an automatic first down. 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 now.
Okay.
So a little bit of a break for the Panthers.
And you got your whole playbook now. 2nd and short. You get your whole playbook, and you get 2 plays to get that first down. And in my mind,
Well,
I would take 3 plays to get that first down.
You're in 4-down territory in my book. Kafka hands it off to Teague. Teague spins
Oh, he's fighting.
down the line.
Just, let's see where they mark it.
Picked up half of it.
He's wrapped up by
He
Brendan.
might be pretty close.
3rd down and 1.
Gain of 1 on the play. 3rd and
Yeah.
So 3rd down and 1 for Holliston. Clock running with 8:24 to go in this Henry Studio fourth quarter.
See if he can get someone to the outside and flip a little pass somewhere.
Kafka hands it to the up back, Murrow, and he powers across for the first down.
Nice job by the right side of that offensive line. Sometimes you get down there, you just got to win man on man, and Holliston did that.
the game by Holliston is good for the Panthers. First down.
Give this big Kamitian field crowd something to cheer about.
Yeah.
We got a great crowd for football tonight.
Fantastic.
It was great to see all the kids on the field at halftime having fun, and Saturday in the park, here at Kamitian Field. Kafka rolls out left, got some time, looks downfield.
Oh, nicely played.
Nice one to Tommy Quinn.
Number 5, Tommy Quinn.
Picked up a chunk.
He's up
2nd and 3.
1-yard line. 2nd and 4.
7:33 left in the Henry Studio fourth.
Ball at the Grafton 41-yard line.
Matt Pazisco says something to Kafka. He's probably saying, follow me, I'll take you. Because he probably can.
Kafka
Oh,
brought down.
Kafka is brought down in the backfield.
yeah.
Looked like they had some sort of...
Yeah, he did something to his hand.
John Baz.
So we'll call it timeout here, and we'll be back in a moment.
Okay, Kafka walks off the field looking at that wrist. Athletic trainer's gonna take care of him.
Well, he fell kind of oddly, and I'm not sure if he put his hand down and then he had like 3 guys fall on top of him. So it's a tough situation there.
So Tommy Quinn, number 5, comes in at quarterback.
Tommy Quinn at quarterback for the Panthers.
It'll be a 3rd down and 13.
Clock still at 7:33 here to go in the Henry Studio 4th quarter. Not quite sure what the issue is here, but the refs will get it straightened out. They certainly have done a good job tonight. I mean, there's been no really plays that anybody has really had much to complain about.
Changing the clock.
I can't hear what he's saying. I cannot hear what he's saying.
We're going to change the clock here.
7:25. They want to change the clock to. Okay.
This one, the NFL, they say 7:25, and we'll go on my signal. 21-3, Holliston down by 18.
Quinn drops back to throw, steps up, can't find anybody, bounces outside, takes it himself.
You're going
So
for
he
it
makes
now.
a makeable 4th down.
You're
This will
definitely
be 4th
going
and
there.
less
Okay,
than 5.
now what happened? Now what happened? This is going to be like an unsportsmanlike when somebody.
Could be both ways.
Yeah. That's a shame if this is against Holliston, because that was a great run.
Dead ball foul.
Okay, so we're going to leave it where it is.
Offsetting. But he told both teams to cool down a little
Yeah.
bit. That's good. It won't negate the play.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Penalties will offset.
So it'll be 4th down and 5, 6, call it.
All right, see if Tommy Quinn's got a little more magic in those legs. 7:09 left to go in the Henry Studio 4th. Oh, they're overloading the short side of the field here. That's interesting.
Fourth down.
4th and 6. Teague in motion. Quinn rolls right. Steps away from the rush.
Yeah.
Keeper by Tommy Quinn.
So the Grafton will take over on downs.
That Grafton defense, I'll tell you,
Turnover on downs.
they are really good. I mean, we talked about their offensively. They scored 44 points a game, and defensively they had two teams that scored 14. And I'm sure at least in one of those games it was not the first string that they were playing against.
First and 10 Grafton
But
from their own 42-yard.
They play that zone, and and you have someone like a Connor Teague who you were looking for, you're keying on in defense, and he goes across the field. They don't move because they're just running their zone.
Ball's loose.
Oh,
Carries by Gilmore. Fumble on the play. Recovered by Grafton.
could have used that one, Tom.
Just didn't bounce our way.
Jumped on the fumble. Second and 10.
Still, clock winding down here, getting near the end of the game. 15. It'll be 6:10 in a couple seconds here in the Henry Studio fourth quarter. And this defense is still pounding, still doing a good job.
Peeler under center. They give up to Gilmore right up the middle, but nothing. Nothing going.
Gilmore on the carry. Tackled immediately at the line of scrimmage. Gain of about 1 on the play. 3rd and 9.
It's Pierce Duncan on the tackle, number 32.
Pierce Duncan made the tackle.
Big third down here for this defense so they can hold them here and get the ball back.
It's 3rd down.
So 3rd and 9 for Grafton. Pitches to Gilmore.
Good job. Oh, good job. That a boy. Nice job.
But Bazisco, Badenkoff, and Duncan made sure. Took 3 guys to bring him down and bring up 4th down and 6.
Well, what Bazisco and Badenkoff both did was what we wanted them to do all night, and they have been doing since the first quarter, is they're turning that play inside, letting Pierce Duncan come up and do his thing. So Holliston gets the ball back.
Finn Gilmore is in punt formation for Grafton. Austin Rodenheiser.
Rodenheiser deep to receive the punt. Rodenheiser takes it just past the 15.
Austin Rodenheiser.
I'll tell you what, he is one tough kid. Nothing stops him.
1st and 10 Holliston.
4:14 left to go in the Henry Studio fourth quarter.
Ball at the 28-yard line of Holliston.
No, I haven't seen Tommy. Okay, Tommy Quinn is back in at quarterback.
First down.
Quinn fires across the middle to Rodenheiser. Really took a lick. Held on to the ball.
No.
Rodenheiser.
He gave a lick. He gave a lick.
The conclusion is good for a Holliston. First down.
And Tommy Rodenheiser.
So a little timeout for 1st and 10. Ball at the 38-yard line now.
Timeout on the field.
Is there a player?
It was Austin, I think. Yeah, Austin's down.
Okay, well, we'll take a break then. All right, 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Ball at the 38. 3:56 left in the Henry Studios fourth quarter. Quinn to pass. Under pressure.
Tommy Quinn brought down in the backfield.
Well, now that they know what Holliston's going to do, so they're just pinning their ears back and they're coming and they're good. And when they're coming, and they send. They've done a lot with just that front four. They don't really have to depend on a lot of blitzing from the outside. And that's why they can play that real strong. Zone defense in the defensive backfield, because when you get your front four controlling the game defensively, you can just let those defensive backs and linebackers do basically whatever they want.
From the Holliston 30-yard line.
2nd down and 17. Quinn dances away from the rush. Gets some positive yards. Picks up about 10 yards.
That's a really good job there, sure. The clock's running, so they're gonna
Be 3rd and 5.
they're gonna have 2 shots at this from here.
And 4.
Clock running, 2:20 left to go in the Henry Studio 4th. Oh,
Quinn's brought down for sack.
4th down. You gotta try for this here. You gotta go for this here. Because if you don't make this, they're just gonna
4th and 7.
kneel down on the ball if you don't make this. So you might as well go for it here.
Loss of 2 in play. 4th and 7.
Oh, we got a moment. Let's want to thank Bruce Guilfoyle. He came up, brought all the stuff up here, set the stuff up. He's going to break it down and bring it
Brought
back,
us
too.
candy.
We got
Brought us
candy.
candy, water.
Candy, water. Didn't get the pizza we asked for, but that's all right. He's
That's all
getting
right.
there. He's getting it. Thank you very much, Bruce. You did a heck of a job tonight.
Yeah, thanks, Bruce. Quinn rolls right.
And with
They'll
106
turn it
left,
over on downs.
yeah, they'll probably just take a couple of kneel downs now with 66 seconds left and be over. I'll tell you what, though, Tom, I said that earlier. I think this team coming together, got some work to do offensively. Offensive line looks good. They're going to get into the league, and they're not going to see teams like this in the league, you know. So, nice job. Nice job by the offense tonight, but a really, really good job by that defense.
Yes,
I mean,
definitely.
nobody held this team under what they did there.
Lowest points total of the year for Grafton.
Oh, yeah, by far. By far. They'll get one more snap here, and they'll be done with a nice job tonight by Carlos Canto, by the way, out here. And
the
doing his
Kamitian
thing.
Field voice of the Panthers.
there he goes. And the voice of the Panthers.
He can do it all.
Well, he does, you know, the cheerleading dance stuff. He come over
He
here with
could
the-
really do our job. Put
He's
the
got the
headset
music.
on him. He could
He
do both
has.
things.
He has done our job.
I know, but he could do it and announce the game at the same time.
No, he's not that good.
Yeah, he's that good.
Good job, buddy. This will be it.
Second down.
Well, Grafton will move to 5-0 on the season. Holliston will drop to 1-3, and it'll be next Thursday night at 7 o'clock. But come at 6:45 for senior night against Dedham. The beginning of the Tri-Valley League action, which
Yeah,
should be interesting.
It's going to be very interesting, and I think, as I said earlier, this ball club is right there. They're coming if they can stay healthy. Now I don't know what happened. They had a couple things happen here, but if they can stay healthy, they're going to be in good shape in the league this year. And I think Coach Yuroff, you know, the coaching staff and the boys might be just a little disappointed tonight, but there's nothing wrong with that score. They're 21-3, and that defense is really going to be special in the league this year.
Final score from Kamitian Field: Grafton 21, Holliston 3. Good night, everybody.